Hey, that's pretty good.
Alright, I'll start this video off with a question. What if one of the ninja went rogue? What if one of them betrayed the rest? What if one surrendered themselves to the darkness? Well, that's what I'll be discussing today. Of course, the concept of an evil ninja is not something new to the Ninjago storyline, as we had the whole mess with the evil clones, Kai becoming corrupted, and Moro controlling Lloyd. But a whole season centered around one of the ninja becoming the actual villain would be very interesting to watch. It could be just like Captain America's Civil War, but instead of two opposing sides, there would just be one ninja versus the rest of the group. That would be very interesting, but who would be the one to transition over? Well, today I'll be taking a look at each of the ninja and rank them in terms of their likeliness to becoming evil. Just remember that this video contains nothing but my own personal opinions, but feel free to leave your own down in the comments. With all that out of the way, let's get into it. So Zane is the least likely to ever turn on the ninja in my opinion because he's simply just too pure. Think about it. He gave his own life to defeat the physical embodiment of evil itself. Why would he turn to the dark side? He's always trying to fight for good and will always stand up for what's right, so I really don't see him becoming evil. Being an android means that he may be more vulnerable to things like hacking, if that's even possible, so maybe he can be forced to turn against the others, but I don't think Zane would be the one to make that choice. So Nya is almost in the same boat as Zane. Get it? Boat? Because she's a water ninja. I really don't see her personality and character being the traits of someone who worships the darkness. She conquers everything she tries to do and is one of the most motivated and hardworking ninja of the bunch. She could use these skills for evil, but I doubt she would. She's the type of person that you could trust with a huge task and she would get it done to the maximum potential. In my opinion, she's simply too pure of a character to convert to evil. Alright, the Ninja of Lightning has been shown to have a dark side in the past. He's openly shown his aggression for Cole during the period of time when the two were fighting, and as we saw in that fight, it was actually passionately brutal. Other than that one occasion though, he really isn't the dark and brooding type. He's constantly cracking jokes and bringing light to any situation. Like Nya and Zane, he doesn't really carry the obvious potential that some of his other teammates do. Alright, so now we're entering the realm of entirely possible. Cole used to be a ghost, let's not forget that. What if becoming a ghost and constantly fading away from existence was enough to manipulate his mind, and slowly convert him over to the darkness? Sensei Yang's evil influence could inspire him to somehow take up his mantle of evil sensei even after his reversion back to human form. We really don't know what Yang has planned, if he has anything planned at all, but he could be saving Cole for something else more sinister down the line. I think Cole could be a maniacal villain because of his past, and I think the writers could craft an engaging storyline around this. Lloyd seems to be a very likely candidate for the evil party because, like Cole, his past could always come back to bite him. First of all, Lloyd's father was the evil Lord Garmadon, and we already know that Lloyd originally wanted to take the mantle of his father's legacy before destiny decided otherwise. Second, he was possessed by Moro, and also like Cole, this could severely damage him mentally. But considering that was a long time ago, it probably won't ever come back into play. But it certainly could as like a nightmare storyline or something like that. Let's not forget though, he's also the grandson of the first Spinjitzu master, and was responsible for defeating the Overlord the first time. However, I feel his potential for becoming evil is higher than the rest of the ninja simply because of his original motives and his tragic past. Kai is and always has been the most headstrong, impatient, and fired up of all the ninja, and though these traits have helped him in his combat skills in the past, they've also come back to hurt him drastically. As we know, during the first season of Ninjago, he wanted everything to do with the Green Ninja and was obsessed with proving himself worthy. Being insecure of yourself and trying to become something you're not is never a good thing. And Kai would oftentimes fall victim to his jealousy, and this was proven during Season 4. Kai was being corrupted by Chen's Staff of Elements, and finally confessed to what was left to build up inside of him. He was jealous of Lloyd and blatantly stated that he should have become the Green Ninja, and that destiny was wrong. This stunned both the fans and the characters, but was that really Kai? In my opinion, yeah it was. He's kept these emotions bottled up for so long, and they could change him for the worst. His feelings could force him to do things he really doesn't want to do, but feels he has to. Maybe in the near future he'll betray the rest of the group and start his own army where he could be the boss with nobody else to report to. To be honest though, I really don't think any of this could happen. I personally don't believe any of the ninja would betray the rest of the team because they have one of the most solid relationships and connections I've ever seen in media. It's fun to think about this sort of thing though and kind of speculate as to what might actually happen in the future, but realistically I don't think any of the ninja will turn on the rest anytime soon. Regardless of that though, this was my list of which ninja is most likely to become evil. Thanks a lot for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to give this video a thumbs up rating and hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out quite a bit. Be sure to leave a comment stating your thoughts, and also remember to leave your video suggestions down below as well for a chance to have your idea featured as an actual video sometime later on. Thanks a lot for watching guys, my name is TannerFishies, and with that, I bid you farewell.
俺こそ伝説のグリーン忍者にふさわ